Welcome to Exeter City. How does it feel to be down here?
Yeah, delighted to be here. Yeah, delighted to finally get it done. Yeah, there's been a little bit of talk for a little while now, so to get it over the line is, yeah, I'm really happy.
Obviously it's early days, but how do you feel about the club and the first impression down here?
Well, coming to the training ground and having a look around, I'm very, very impressed. The new setup here is very, very good. It's got everything that you need to perform at the highest level. So, yeah, I'm excited to get going. Yeah.
What was it that sold the club to you for you to sign down here?
Well, first of all, I feel like the club is on the up. I feel like it's on an upward trajectory, and that's something that I want to be part of. I also know the gaffer here, Gary Caldwell. I've worked under him before, and yeah, I enjoyed my time playing under him. I've always said that he's a manager that I'd want to work for again at some stage in my career. So the fact that he had the job here and he wanted to give me the opportunity to come and play my football here, I felt like it was an opportunity that I couldn't really pass down.
You're joining a side that's obviously got quite a concrete back three from last season, and with 3 or 4 good players in your position. How do you feel about fighting for the position here?
Yeah, I feel like, having good competition is healthy. I feel like, when you're playing with a level of, comfortability, I feel like it can be a little bit negative in terms of your performances. So I feel like, yeah, having really good solid competition, I feel like it'll be good for myself, and it'll be good for all of the other boys. Yeah, hopefully we can push each other day in, day out, and that will show on a match day on a weekend and on a Tuesday night.
So during your career you've played across the back four and you seem like you're comfortable in most positions, but coming into the team, where do you feel most comfortable you're going to slot in?
Yeah, I think naturally I'm a left-sided centre-half, so playing left of a free is probably my preferred position. But yeah, over my career I played left wing back, I played left back. So yeah, it's not really an issue for me. If I need to do a job for the team, I'm more than willing to do that. But yeah, left-sided centre-half is definitely my preferred position.
Just doing some research beforehand into your career, you quote Hemel as being someone who toughened up your career. How important were those loans when you were starting up?
Yeah, I feel like as a centre-half especially, I feel like playing youth team and under 23s football, I feel like it can be a bit of a hindrance long term really. So for me to get out at a young age and experience men's football, it's completely different at that level. So yeah, to see the other side of the game and learn a few tricks of the trade early on, I feel like that definitely was key to my development from a younger age, I'd say. Yeah.
Obviously you've had quite a few loans throughout your career, obviously after coming through at Reading. At the age you're at now, are you looking for somewhere for more permanent to call home?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like, it can be a little bit more easier to move around when you're younger. You're young and you have a bit more freedom and stuff, but I think the older you get, you do want a little bit more stability. So yeah, I feel like hopefully this can be somewhere that I can call home for a little while, and yeah, enjoy playing my football and hopefully enjoy winning.
Might not have been the most enjoyable season last season with MK Dons. It was quite tough, but did you learn anything about yourself with how that season went?
Yeah, it was tough. It was tough, to be fair. When you being at a club like MK, the target was never to stay in League One. It's always to kind of push and see how high up in the table you can finish. The season prior, just missing out on promotion, you would expect us to maybe push on again, but unfortunately with some things that as a player are out of your control, yeah, it didn't really go as planned, and I feel like that obviously showed on the pitch. And if you keep that rut going for too long, it becomes harder and harder to shift. So yeah, it's obviously my first experience being in that situation. Definitely want it to be my last, but you know, it's an experience that you have to take the positives out of, really. So yeah, that's what I'm aiming to do.
You joined a team that comfortably finished last season quite high up the tables, where they wanted to be. What's your goals for the season coming into the team and personally as well?
Yeah, I feel like, you know, the standard was set last season. Having a look at the table, at one point last year, I saw Exeter were in the top 10 for a little bit, and they look quite keen on maintaining that. But obviously, unfortunately, there was a little bit of a drop off towards the end. But yeah, the target has to be improving. I've spoken to the manager before I came, and he's ambitious. He just wants to improve on what the team has done previously, and I feel like, yeah, that's the right thing to do. Take steps forward, even if it's smaller steps. Progress is progress. So yeah, I'll say that's a target as a collective, and for myself, it's getting in a team and making myself a regular. Of course, as a footballer, you wanna play every single week. As you said prior, we've got some good players, especially in my position in the squad. So it's not going to be as easy as just getting chucked in and being gifted an opportunity. I have to earn it, but yeah, I'm happy to do that, and yeah, hopefully have a positive season collectively and individually.